Hello, my name is Tarja and this game is Morels the Hunt, and this is the Redwoods map, and it's 7:28 a.m. so it's going to be a long day. I need the mushrooms that are only found on this map, so that's why I came here. And the werewolf, it'll be around after dark, I hope. Like it's now there's some clouds, but sun is shining, so the werewolf should be and now do I remember? Which buttons? No, where's the this is jumping, this is camera. Which one? Oh, now I don't. This is zoom, these are filters. How do I which one takes the picture? No. This is stupid. Oh, okay. That one, right bumper. Okay. Now that counts. Yeah, so it's been a while since I last played this, so I don't remember the buttons. So left trigger, go down, right trigger doesn't do anything, and Y opens the inventory, and B is camera, and A is jumping. Okay. No, which, okay, and X is picking up the mushrooms. Okay, now I should be all set. I'm going to forget some of those buttons and press wrong ones for a little while, but hopefully I'll remember them after playing a little more. So is there a weekly task complete? Those puffballs. Day 49. So is the week going to change after this day? I think Oh, and maybe I should go towards those markers, because I remember leaving markers on this map in places where I last found those mushrooms. So there should be a flag. So, oh, it's here. So there should be some mushrooms here near this flag, although it's not guaranteed. It just means that I found mushrooms here at some earlier time, and there'll probably be mushrooms here at some point in the future, but not necessarily right now. And there was something I was going to mention. Yeah, so the mushrooms that I need to find on this map, it's this one here. I have 38 and I need 100 of those. I still have 51 days, so I should be able to find them. It just means I need to come to this map often. Yeah, and the reason I'm playing this now is that I have 2 achievements I haven't got. One is taking a photo of the werewolf. That's on this map. And the other one is the alien, and that's in the Indiana country map. I know now how that happens. I saw it the last time. I saw it run from the side of the field towards the UFO and being beamed up, so that helps knowing what happens, but it's still going to take a few tries, I think. And the reason I want to get those last 2 achievements is that the second game is coming out on April 17th. So after that I will probably be playing that second one. So I'd like to finish this. Get the last achievements and get those missing mushrooms. It'll be interesting to see what's in the second game. It should be fairly similar to this one, but there's just new functions, new animals, new maps. So I'm looking forward to it. It'll be fun. I mean, I've enjoyed playing this a lot, but there isn't much to do anymore. Just those 2 achievements and the missing mushrooms from this map, and then everything is done. So it'll be fun to get a new game, new things to do, new maps to explore. So that'll probably keep me busy some time. Okay, should I? Cool, so I have checked those two markers. Oh, and then there was one marker. Oh, I think that was a pink one. It's the place where I need to be when it's getting dark. I've seen the werewolf once, but I didn't manage to get a photo of it. I wasn't close enough. I mean, that thing it's creepy. This game isn't scary otherwise, but that werewolf certainly is. And the Bigfoot was a bit scary, but the thing with that one is that it's running away from you as soon as it detects you. So it's not that scary. I don't know what the werewolf does. It didn't look like something that would run away. And now the weather isn't really best possible for mushroom hunting because of all the shadows, light and shadows. And when you look at the shadows, the light is really bright, and then when you look these lit parts here, its shadows are so dark. So there should be a small difference between those two, but that's only when it's rainy. The mushroom hunting on this map is a lot easier when it's rainy, but of course the werewolf doesn't appear on rainy weather. So I have to be here now that it's sunny. Okay, there's a flag here. So there should be mushrooms. Was I here already? Maybe I was. Okay, the pink marker is in that direction. Oh yes, I was behind this. I don't know what the word for this is in English. In Finnish it's juurakko. It's a part of the tree that's underground normally, but this tree has fallen down. So it's roots, but I'm sure there is a word for this thing as a whole, all these roots, this whole system. Well, Finnish has a word for it, but I don't remember ever encountering the English word for. Yeah, maybe I should check dictionary or ask Google Translate. It's like even if you're a translator, it doesn't make you a dictionary. And especially since I'm not specialized in biology or plants or anything of that kind, so my vocabulary in that respect is limited. But that's why you have dictionaries, so you can check. $80 points. I don't really need those points because they are just for buying stuff in the store, and I've got everything I need. And since I'm playing in the easy mode, I don't need the stuff that cures you from poison ivy. And what's the other one? Ticks. Yeah. They were so annoying. So annoying that in some update the developers provided the easy mode, which turns off poison ivy and ticks. So the gameplay is much more relaxed this way. Okay, now we have some mushrooms. Getting points for even the poisonous mushrooms. Now the fun thing is that this game classifies false morels as poisonous, but if I'm correct, false morel is korvasieni, and that is considered edible mushroom in Finland and in Russia, probably in a lot of Eastern European countries. And the point is that it just needs to be treated in a very specific way, and then it can be eaten. Although I did read somewhere that there's some new research data that suggests you shouldn't really eat them at all, and no matter how diligently you process them, they just remain at least somewhat poisonous. Doesn't really concern me, since I have never picked them wouldn't consider eating them. I mean, I suppose they are considered some sort of delicacy, but I've never been that interested in mushrooms. Well, I've been picking them and eating them, but they are not something I crave for. So picking mushrooms for me, it was more like a reason to go and roam around in the forest. A bit like some people consider hunting. Like it's an excuse to go out. And of course, if you don't count the time it takes to pick the mushrooms, it's free food. Since you can go anywhere and pick mushrooms, doesn't matter who owns the land. There are some limitations to the everyman's rights, but they are sort of logical limitations, like don't go too close to anybody's home. But otherwise, the forests are free for you to roam and pick berries and mushrooms. Okay, but now I'm not finding any of the ones I'm really looking for. And the problem is they are so hard to see on sunny weather. So I'll need to come back here when it's raining, just for those mushrooms. Oh, 4:30 p.m. Time flies. So I was there and the werewolf appears somewhere here. Now, where should I? So that was too far. Like I need to get close to it. Let's look at this. Yeah, it was one place where it's supposed to be is close to this ambulance. Now this tree isn't very good hiding place. would this work? So I waited, but didn't manage to see the werewolf, and I guess it's a problem of waiting in one place and hoping for it to appear. I suppose I should just go around in the darkness and hope not to get too close to it before noticing it. But that's for another time. I'm going to go check the alien next.